Welcome back, family. Here we are for the penultimate episode number 9 for House of the Dragon.
Yes, so traditionally, I don't know if you noticed in Game of Thrones when you were burning through it, the 9th episode is always like the banger. Like that's when S happens.
Do we want to have any predictions here, or like what you think is going to happen?
Oh, sure. Do you have one off the top of your head or no?
Yes, I do. I think we're going to see Darth Vader, and we're going to see Obi-Wan, because they're going to time jump like 5,000 years, because that's what the show does, is time jump. And not only that, but they're going to go into another galaxy.
Will it be far away?
Very far. No, seriously, I don't have a clue what's going to happen. I think that Rhaenyra is going to take her kids back, as she said, come back by dragon, not knowing that her father has died, not knowing that Viserys has said, yes, let Aegon live, rule, as I've said, and the whole confusion on his deathbed. And I got a feeling there's going to be some dragon fire.
Yeah. The only thing I'm certain of is there's going to be conflict between the Hightowers and the Targaryens. How it's going to go down, if it involves dragons, who knows?
I think it will involve dragons, because why? Okay, I need to take my kids back and then come back by dragon, instead of why don't I just send my kids back and I can stay here with you? No, she has to have her dragon for this episode. Fire.
Fire. Bang, bang. Little Rammstein for you.
Click. Summon the royal candlelighter.
They've been slacking.
This is
like morning.
Yeah. But I don't get is the king was this close to his deathbed for such a long period of time. How is it that it wasn't severely documented by multiple people in the ending days? Are you so who do you want to rule? So one person can't come back and say, oh, he just died and he just told me this.
Yeah.
Is that him spreading the word that Viserys died?
I missed something.
Yeah, I think we'll find out, but
I guess, yeah. Oh, it's a weird perspective thing going on there. I thought she was like miniature.
Some of the servants.
Oh, so they're just talking about the king literally actually passing.
It is the truth.
A lot of people hate on Alicent for hearing the message that way. I noticed.
Well, it's not her fault.
I don't see why it's hard to imagine somebody would hear it that way and assume that's what is meant.
This smells of King Joffrey. He's gonna.
Then we may proceed now with the full assurance of his blessing on our long-laid plans.
And that members of the small council have been planning.
I was going to say.
To install my son without me.
My queen, there was no need to sully you.
Alone with only the boy's mother.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to look terrible.
This is seizure. This is theft.
She's like, what the hell did I get into?
It is your tongue, Lyman. The king was well last night, by all accounts. Which of you here can swear?
Oh, shit.
Crushed it right through his temple.
Wow.
As I come to this.
It's like a table at Al Capone's house, man. Jeez.
Wear obeisance to the new king.
Obeisance.
He never bend the knee. Nor will Damon, which you know.
Aegon's succession, and then there is Daemon.
He's not going to stand for
The
this.
king wouldn't wish for any
But the king did not.
Oof.
I mean, I would be as angry as she is.
This is not what she wanted.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yep.
I quit. I thought the door had to remain shut. I'm surprised they don't tell him, Criston, to go after him, to stop him from walking out that door.
It is our fate.
Rooms?
That's what he said, yeah.
Father,
She's like the only one that's like purely unsoiled, like in terms of getting her hands dirty with politics, I feel like.
Hmm.
There is a beast beneath.
We haven't seen Laris in a long time. Middle finger?
Yeah. I'm like, who? Middle finger. Oh.
Oh. News is spreading, I guess.
Control all the staff. Yeah, there you go.
Hey!
Good job.
So the queen knows, even though her dad told him not to know.
to you, Sir Criston, and to your lord.
We got two different groups trying to catch the same guy and bring
Yep.
him to two separate people.
Who happened to be mother or daughter and father.
Now, why? What's the division between the two of them? Bring him to me. No, bring him to me.
I think he just
Aegon brought me to the street of Silver
wants to
on my
just take care of things
birthday.
without getting her involved.
It was his duty
And
to
she's
my
like,
father, he said.
I'm done with that.
I'm sure
I want to deal with it.
hated as he was. To me,
All the Targaryens have to wear like these dark hoods to cover up their bleach hair.
Yeah.
Every woman is an
Not exactly discreet with your eye patch there.
Yeah.
Viserys amended his wishes.
Not 100% attendance here.
I must confer first with my house on this matter. You'll not.
Yeah.
Long live the king.
What is your plan with this?
I think right now it's just to figure out what he can use to his advantage.
Nah. I guess he's
got an end game, but I don't think he saw this coming. So now he's reformulating.
yeah, that's probably accurate. Is this like the fight pit for kids?
Yeah.
about 10 years, I should say.
Jesus.
They have them grow the nails and file the teeth. Makes them more formidable.
A lot of bastard kids around.
Yep.
He tolerated the prince's proclivities for
Is he going to get outs, or is he going to wind up with a crossbow bolt in his back?
We swore an oath of service until death.
A moment of your time, my lords.
I don't know.
You'll find no buyers for your wares here.
She followed them. Yeah.
I can take you to Prince Aegon and tell him.
I couldn't hear what she said.
I think he'll wish to hear what the white worm has to tell him.
not in the end benefit you.
Two schemers. Face to face. I really like how they have like special attendants for dead bodies that have like their special get up and stuff. I think it's cool. Adds to the lore. Could you imagine the range of emotions she's feeling?
Yeah,
Just across the board for everything.
and knowing of everything that's about to happen,
Yeah, man.
all the scheming that was going on behind her back, and she's actually has to be part of it.
Right. Because Rhaenyra and her side aren't going to care.
Just planted a bad seed in a good mind.
Yeah, I don't know if she's just
Leave you with your thoughts.
trying to manipulate her, or she genuinely believes it, or both.
I mean, she starts the conversation by saying that their loyalties aren't fickle, that they had sworn allegiance to the princess, Rhaenyra, and she finishes it by saying, "Why don't you take the throne for yourself?"
Yeah.
Further peel in this.
Oh, she was the one that
My condolences on the passing of your king.
they met her. I
Nobody
forget-
outside the castle is supposed to know that.
Oh yeah.
I will remember.
It could be a good thing or a bad thing.
The younger brother is not nursing a hangover.
Mm-hmm. It appears to just be physically better.
Where's the other guy? Were there two of them?
Yeah, they're twins. He's up there.
What the hell?
Where's your brother, huh?
He's probably like, this is
Well, you could just abdicate the throne if you don't want it.
that's true.
But then would it go to the younger brother, or would it go back to Rhaenyra?
I don't know the rules.
His daughter's childhood companion.
Your services are no longer required as hand.
Commander of the King's Guard. My son will be anointed tomorrow at dawn. The whole of King's Landing.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That was my same reaction. Ugh. Stop talking down to me.
He said, "As you wish." My first thought was, "Oh, my sweet Wesley."
Your Grace.
Now what?
This mother. Yeah.
The hour is late, Lord Laris.
I have found out something you should know.
Is the name of a good chiropractor? Go ahead.
Yeah. How did he find Aegon first?
And this weaver watches me.
So what, he's got a foot fetish, and that's the way she has to pay him?
Interesting. Yeah.
Because his feet are messed up, so he likes looking at pretty feet.
I thought she was just saying,
There you go. Here, look at my feet. Okay, you happy now?
One of the little spiders.
Oh my God, it's true.
Lady in waiting.
yeah, it is.
Oh, good God. What the hell, man?
Really? She's like, what am I doing?
Dude, I feel violated here, man. I'm sorry, this is not. I don't find anything sexy about feet. Yeah. No, a nice elbow. Yeah. Sarcasm.
They just had to make him that extra dose of creepy.
Yeah. slimy.
Yeah. Now this is the the night before everything
Yep.
ignites. Pardon the turn of phrase. Ugh, I really can't tell what everyone's intentions are, man.
She may have led to a trap. There's the other guy.
Oh, the bald guy, yeah. For leaving? I mean, that's hardcore, man.
Too quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wanted her dead, he could have just killed her in the room.
Yeah.
At the head of the spy network. That's how he seems to kill people.
Oh, true.
If I could get to the dragon pit, then...
No, they'll expect you there, Prince.
What's going on?
Yeah, what was that all about?
Ooh, fancy.
Or was that them trying to... okay, that's them pushing all the crowds to the castle. You need to witness the crowning of our king and cheer for him. We're going to get you some fans.
Do you know what has been done to give you this day?
That way you can stand at a higher window and jerk off.
The highest. There's that blade.
Do not toy with me, mother.
I speak the truth. You imbecile.
I like that response.
Yeah. Feels human.
Reminds me of the end of V for Vendetta, them marching on Parliament. He was still alive? I thought he died years ago.
But it is also the most joyous of days. Should succeed him.
Wow, packed house, man. I don't know if I like the horns. Kind of gives a hokey feel to it a little bit.
That one loud cough in the background.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got going.
Hey, it's good for business.
I thought for a second there it was going to be just a little bit there. Oh yeah, he's feeling himself now a little bit. Don't know if I like that face though.
Yeah.
It's a little, like you said, Joffrey-esque.
She went and got her dragon.
Wow. I bet he's gonna get like T-Rex from Jurassic Park. Long live for sure.
That's why she snuck downstairs to get to the... Apparently she got her armor too.
I mean, what's the end game here?
Open the door!
who's gonna get. Jeez. New king hiding behind his mom. Oh, she could have solved a lot of problems if she had just roasted them.
Wow. Ah,
Whoa, that was amazing. Oh shoot. I mean, I was listening in shock.
yeah.
And when she was asking, where is my dragon? It didn't occur to me that she was just going, she was going to go and get him and use him in that particular episode.
Right. Jeez Louise. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought maybe there was like a gas or poison that was being let into the crowd. That's why we kept hearing people coughing.
Yeah,
I was sort of thinking about that, but I did not see a dragon plummeting into the middle of the.
I think the coughing was that way. If you could hear 50,000 people inside there, and somebody cough all the way in the back, it was emphasizing how quiet it was in that room.
Probably, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah,
but I mean, and which means that everybody is dead silent. But then when they showed the crowd, you could actually see people, talking to each other.
Yeah,
you get 50,000 people doing that. It's a lot of noise. So
yeah.
So a little bit of bad editing in that, but overall though, really, really good episode. Jeez.
It follows the pattern. 9's the banger, and 10 is the cleanup.
And the thing is, when the dragon burst in there, I actually thought it was a bomb that went off. I didn't realize that a dragon had popped up on the floor.
Yeah, it looked like almost. Yeah, I thought maybe
if he's down in the catacombs and somehow he came up through the floor, that's the only way I can see it.
I guess yeah.
Which
because she went down and yeah.
Well, she was staring at the giant dragon head skull head downstairs, knowing, hey, this must be where they keep the dragons.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow.
So yeah, we're gonna have this massive aerial battle in the finale.
Dogfight.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, Aemond has the biggest boy in the land, so
big ain't always the best,
No, but it is fun to throw that stat out there. You get hyped up when you get those different things. But
George Foreman was a lot bigger than Muhammad Ali, but
I love that story that he tells when he fought him, and he was like putting everything into him, and Muhammad Ali was like, "Is that all you got?" Like in his ear during the fight. He was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah,
but,
the rope-a-dope was pretty damn impressive. He was much more of a smart fighter than he was a tremendous physical fighter, but he was smart. He knew how it was a battle strategy to beat each opponent. So
yeah. So yeah, I mean, here also, I still don't know. I guess that answers where she stands. She's going to be with Rhaenyra and them.
She said that we don't take our pledges or lightly, and they did swore allegiance to Rhaenyra 20 years earlier. I think that Driftwood is going to be the staging ground for all the people that will back Rhaenyra's claim, and I think also you're going to see the Navy under command of a quickly recuperating king.
Corliss.
Yep.
Yeah. Huh. Wow.
If they didn't plan on breaking,
that's bad news because then they're going to have 3 dragons that we know about versus 1 on Alicent's side, Aemon's dragon.
Yeah, even though it is the biggest, it'll be 3 against 1, and that's the air, and the sea we already know is controlled by there's the Driftwood.
I think that's like the city, down there.
Yeah, those guys. These guys over here with those guys over there.
The Iron Islands of this series.
There you go. Yes. Now, this was all everything that just happened. What's going to happen? I'd love to see when Rhaenyra gets word Oh, your father supposedly whispered this at the last second that Aegon's going to be king, and they killed off several people that were loyal to you, and a dragon burst into the hall, and
They went ahead and named a king without, yeah.
yeah, in like a few hours afterwards.
I wonder if we're gonna get like a. I mean, we got the next episode. It has to have Daemon and Rhaenyra. I wonder if we're gonna get like a simultaneous episode, as in like during the same time period as this episode was, just from their point of view, maybe, and maybe a little after. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it serves any purpose, because I mean, theoretically, everything would have been. The only thing that would have happened from at the same time is, I'm on the boat. I'm on the boat. I'm on the boat. I'm on the boat.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I mean, this all happened within 36 hours.
Yeah.
What do you call it? So the uncle, Rhaenyra's husband, is named
Daemon.
And Aegon's younger brother with the patch,
Aemond.
Aemond. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. You know those two are gonna have a nice sword fight.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. They set it up in the last episode when we first met eye patch version.
Yeah.
When they were staring at each other across the room, giving each other a look, and they didn't even say anything, but they were just kind of like, giving the head nods, and so
yeah. And Daemon is like, I'm your Huckleberry.
pretty much, he kind of walked up and he was like, "Huh, what's this then?"
Yeah, he definitely does have that Doc Holliday kind of.
Yeah.
I'm the quiet one that you really need to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, a lot of people are going to die in the next episode because that's what they do in the Ultimate. That's the cleanup, is by making a mess on the floor.
It'll be fun, man. I'm pumped to see where it ends up this season.
I'm really surprised though that Queen with the dragon at the end, can't remember her name.
Rhaenyra, I think.
I'm sorry. I mean, if a normal person has a hard time remembering the name, imagine a brain damaged individual like myself. That at least one member of that stage entourage wasn't a snack for her dragon. I mean, how many townspeople got killed? Not just by the dragon and the spinning around and everything, but even by getting trampled on the way out through closing, idiots closing the doors.
Her name is Rhaenys. Versus instead of Rhaenyra.
That somebody on the podium, on the altar, on the stage, on whatever, other than just being growled at, yelled at by the dragon. If you're that angry for imprisoning and threatening and everything else, I don't know. I just thought that you're leaving everybody alive, so now that it's that much more that can come back after you.
Yeah, I mean, she was I guess she was making a point there. More than anything,
don't mess with me?
I guess. I don't know. Because like you said, I mean, it would have been easy to just, end it all.
Yeah.
But maybe there's a part of her that's like, she always says that she respects Alicent's boldness and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Okay, well then, I don't know, the priest that crowned him or whatever, just somebody to make some kind of an example out of.
Yeah, I mean, I think her just being there and doing that was enough to make the statement for me.
Well, I mean, it's obvious that she knows she's making the statement that we're going to war now. So how many more people do you want to leave to make war on you?
That's true.
I know I'm going to be going to war with you. I have all of the people that are going to be in charge of the war in front of my dragon's face.
Do we want to end the war?
War over.
Yeah.
But if you do that, there's no episode 10. So
unless there's something going on, we don't know. But good episode.
I mean, it's a great episode, and it's also leaving a lot of questions that still need to be answered. We don't know what's going to happen. I'm good. I really enjoyed this episode, and I'm looking forward to next Sunday.
Me too.
Yes. And I'm also looking forward to the Sunday after, when I'll go to bed early.
And me at a normal time.
Yes. Not staying up all night editing.
Don't forget to check us out on Patreon to get our full watch along, so you can hang out with your two best buds as you watch the videos. Thanks for stopping by.
And in the meantime, though, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and click on those notifications so you can see when more content pops up from us all the time. And let's see, we've got anything else coming up before Wednesday? I think we are out of all the other. So we just have Andor and New Comic Book Day slated for Wednesday, and nothing for Monday, Tuesday right now. Is that correct, sir?
It's a miracle.
I know. We're so used to just going like every single night. We're actually going to turn into normal human beings for a couple days. So, guys, thanks for joining us yet again. Till we see you in the next video, though. Mahalo.